And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 4 End of the Millennium. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and when we last left off, we were making our way to Birth Valley. And I decided to do some leveling. We gained about 2 levels, I think. Maybe even 3. But, yeah, now we're up in the 800 range, and Han is already over 1,000 to level, so... with Alice in the 950s, but when she levels, it's going to be over a couple thousand. So I figured this was a good place to kind of just move on at this point. So nothing left in that town for us to worry about. We're going to head northeast, so that way we can make our way towards where we're supposed to go. Because, yeah, like many Phantasy Star games, you get very basic directions of where to go. You're not given much else beyond that, so you're left to your own devices to explore. Something that games don't tend to do as much, but some people found very annoying in the series, like you weren't given clear direction to go. But I think you're given clear enough direction, so that's just me though. Yeah. And we reach Zima. They've been turned into stone. Well, that can't be good. Of course it's locked. Birth Valley. So we find a monomate. Yeah. And then, like anything else, there should be more than sufficient. It should not be a really big deal. A lot of the battles down here, but I believe. Carbon shield, which we don't really care about because nobody's using shields. There's no, again, very rarely were we going to really care about shields. Oh yeah. Another battery. We'll keep on moving. Nice. Down we go. And we get the carbon suit. Let's take a look at that really quick. Or actually, before we even do that, let's look at status here. Chaz's defense power is 18, Alice's is 20, and Han is 12. So if anybody deserves better armor, it's going to be Han here. There we go. Busting his defense power to 25. So let's double check. I believe, yeah. So that puts his defense power at 20, rather. So now he's on par with Chaz and Alice at this point. So that's really the reason why it's worth giving it to him. You could give it to Chaz, I guess, but I don't really see the benefit of doing that. Oh, Professor Holt! What on earth? An ancient curse? I can't believe someone is able to cast such a spell in this day and age. Isn't there any way to restore them? I've heard that a medicine called Alschlein... Yeah, Alschlein is able to turn stone back to flesh. Where can we find it? I heard about it some time ago in a Motavian's village. We're talking some time ago. Which Motavian village? It's the village of Molcom. It's the village of Molcom, which is far south of here. Alright then, let's get going. Let's see, if you're going to Molcom, I'll make you a deal. Just 500 Masitas.
You devil.
I have a feeling that Han's never gonna get his money's worth out of any of this. Or is he? So clearly we now need to find Allshine. So again, it's a wandering, deal. As we now have to wander or traverse the overworld here. Hopefully find what we're looking for. Nice. Kind of follow the water here. We just really gonna make our way. We got a slightly new enemy, but again, nothing in the battle should really reek as insanely difficult. He's down. In we go to Molcom. Well, this isn't promising at all. What the hell happened? Let's find out. Rune? Hey, Alice, a long time no see.
Alice, you know this guy?
From a long time ago. Is Shorty here your current companion? He's still a kid.
Watch what you say.
Stop it, you two. More importantly, Rune, what's going on? This is all the handiwork of Zio.
Zio? I bet the person who turned the people of Zima into stone is also, well...
Well, your brain seems to work a little bit.
You...
Cut it out. It seems that everywhere we go, it's always Zio. Who is this Zio? I'm not sure.
With the town destroyed, how are we going to find the Ausschline?
You're looking for Ausschline. In that case, you'd better go to Tonoe.
Tonoe?
Let's see, from here it's kind of far. First travel east to the village of Krupp, and from there if you go north, you'll find a valley that leads to Tonoe.
We don't have to pass Krupp, do we?
What?
Let's just head straight towards Tonoe, Alice.
I haven't decided yet. I'm going to invite myself to join your group. I've got some business there too.
Not so fast.
We'd enjoy your company.
Alice?
Good, we're all set. And shortly, try not to get in the way.
Stop.
Shorty.
Stop calling me Shorty. My name is...
Chaz. That's what you said your name was, right? Well, what a stupid name.
Alice, I think he's gonna be more trouble than he's worth.
I won't get in anyone's way. You already have.
I'm a little uneasy about your destination.
Yeah, I wonder why that would be an issue. So Rune is in our party. He's a whopping level 17. And really what we want to do is, because order actually matters, as far as I believe the damage being dealt, there's no reason whatsoever not to put Rune in the front, as he will absorb damage quite nicely. You'll also notice he's got a circlet, the wood cane, and the white mantle. So he's geared up rather well. Let's take a look at his stats here. Yeah, he's pretty darn good. Age unknown, level 17. All kinds of goodies. And as you can see, he's definitely a caster. So that is something to also keep in mind. Let us continue. Well, we ain't gonna get nowhere fast with unless we start moving. And then, so as you can see, he's right there in the middle, but we're just gonna melee attack everything as we usually do. Let's do this. Nice. We'll come in here. And pretty much we're in yet again another town. We can gear up and we'll take a look at what they've got. I don't think there's much here if my memory serves me right. Yeah, so we got the carbon helm, carbon crown. So these are straight up upgrades. We'll get a carbon crown. The circlet for Han. Then we'll get 2 carbon suits. As you can see, we're not hurting for cash. Come on, you. There we go. Alright, so Alice can wear the carbon crown. Carbon suit. Chaz can wear the carbon helm. He doesn't have a carbon suit. That. And Han. And the circlet doesn't do much, but it's 1 health point, and it's only 100 Masitas, so it's not a big deal. I think that's it because he already had the carbon suit, so... Putting, again, we want to keep Han and Chaz. Chaz at 29, Han at 21, Alice at 30, and Rune at 34. So you can see the big growth disparity in defense showing whenever, you know, Chaz gets new gear. We'll sell the carbon shield, the leather cloth, the leather helm, the leather crown, leather bandana, and then more leather cloth. That's all squared away. Han, considering that you are disinherited, you sure have some gall to step into this house. You don't help the family business, you just study. What use is that?
Right now, the whole planet is in serious danger. I want to help with the power of science. That's why I'm studying.
Damn. Han, it's good to see you home. Your pa goes on like that, but really, he's very proud of you.
I know, Ma, but my feelings won't change.
Han's pa talks like that, but it's thanks to Han sending us the scientific literature that has completed that a rural place like this is able to sell such splendid weapons. So his studying, per se, has somehow created a better situation? Not sure how I would fully interpret that. So we're relatively geared up. May as well hit up the save point. Or not the save point, but the inn, rather. And what we can do is actually build another little macro here. You know, let me see here. That's fine. Let's make another macro, though, just so we have it. Yeah. Let's use... I believe we gotta go Rune. Han. What? There we go. Happy with that. All right. Let's skedaddle, shall we? Okay, so let's head this direction here, as it will take us to where our next destination should be. And we're introduced to a new enemy here. Again, I think our macro of just attacking should be more than enough. So, again, something to keep in mind. We'll just slowly take this big guy down, but we're geared up so well that it shouldn't be a problem. And you notice the XP growth isn't all that great. I mean, compared to where we just were earlier. Even though we're fighting technically slightly stronger enemies. I think a big element of that is that we just don't have the physical offensive weaponry, but let's check this fight out and see how it plays out for us. You'll notice Rune's melee damage is pretty garbage, but that's fine. We're not here to make a point out of that. Yeah, 71 is neat, but not quite optimal.
The entrance is blocked.
No sweat. This should be a cinch. Everybody, stand back. I'm gonna Kamehameha this motherfucker. Flaylay! Flay life, whatever.
Wow.
Shall we go?
That art he just used, I've never seen it before. The technique's different too.
I'm not surprised you've never seen it before. This is what they call magic.
Magic?
Alright, and we enter what's known as the Valley Maze, and we'll keep moving this way. We are gonna get not really much difference in battles here. We'll see if I think 1 or 2 new enemies, but most of it's just the same kind of crap we've been fighting already. At least they're smart enough to team up there. And now you can see we're getting to the next echelon of XP at this in the 70s, but still not as grand as you would think. These down. Antidote. And die. Already the palette swaps have begun. Nice. We're getting more Masitas though, which is nice. Chaz missing is always embarrassing. Let's see. Kill him like, oh my god, Chaz, what the hell, bro? You're killing me, Smalls, you're killing me. The others are picking up the slack. And Chaz is constant swing and a miss. Okay, there's nothing here. And then kill him like the rest. I believe there's one more chest somewhere in this dungeon. Head up this way. Pass splits again. Let's do it. Nice grouping of them. Almost 100 XP, so you can't complain too much. Got more cash. Always good. Han. Oh, somebody leveled up. Who leveled up? Chaz. Okay. So yeah, 1335 to level. That's pretty far away. We want Han to level as well to 8. But now, strangely enough, he's on par leveling with Alice, which is always, you know, one of those funny catch off guard kind of things. And Chaz's stats are starting to reflect that too, when you look at Alice here. And then Han is just slowly kind of waddling behind with his experience and everything, which is going to be what it's going to be. Again, more fighting. So she wrote Alice's level goes up. We should really check hers. Stupid controller. Yeah, 2142 for the next level. So she's actually going to be surpassed by Chaz real soon here in leveling. So you'll notice it's taking Alice longer to level, which is unique. And maybe a strange little realization. Alright, so we reached Tonoe, and before we do anything, we're gonna go to Gear, we're gonna go to Rune, and we're gonna take everything off of him. Let me see here. Can I actually do that? Pretty sure I could. Hold on, we'll come back to that. Okay, here we go. So we got the titanium helm, and you know what? We just bought armor. Let's buy. Let me see here. There we go. Let's buy some weapons first. So let me think this through here. Let's get two of these titanium slashers. And then we're gonna get two titanium. A titanium sword. Because yeah, there's no reason to get the steel. That's a downgrade. We're gonna get two titanium daggers. And then let's go look at armor really quick. I'm gonna try something with this. It's only 100, and I'm gonna sell it anyway. So no reason to buy the shield, so we definitely want, okay, the carbon suit, which we already did, right? So I'll double check that. But let's definitely go with the titanium helm, the titanium mail. And actually, 2 characters can equip that, so we might want to fiddle around a bit with certain things. Okay, so now we're actually we can let's remove that, and that. Let's go ahead and equip these 2 titanium slashers. We'll just give her the titanium mail while we got it. It's not a big deal. Chaz is gonna get the titanium sword and the titanium helm. And Han is getting new daggers. We're good everywhere else. Let's go back here. Let's do a big sell-off so we can get some money back. The slashers are gone. The steel sword is gone. The hunter's knives are gone. Oop. No, I want to keep those. There's so many antidotes though, we'll sell 1. All the monomates are together. Except for the one at the bottom. Hunting Knight. Circlet can go. Carbon helm. The carbon suit. And the other circlet. And we don't really need the white mantle. I believe the wood cane and there's a couple of other weapons in the game that can be used as items. And that's pretty much free healing for us to use the staff in battle. And it's for characters who can't heal normally, so there's no reason to get rid of it yet. Hold on to it, but don't get rid of it. No, I'm not sure. Because I want the titanium mail for Alice, and I think we're good with everything else. Nobody else is using shields that we care about. So titanium shield mail. And we'll put that on Chaz. Putting his defense power pretty darn high for him. Alright, so there we go, all geared up. State. I don't care about that. 37, 33. I'm looking at attack and defense power. 47, 41. So he's already... Chaz is now starting to outclass Alice, other than Alice being able to AoE hit with every attack. And then Han attack is 31, which is still weaker, but it's, you know, it's better than fucking nothing. Right? So, with that said, we're pretty much as geared up as one can really be. Set up the inn for some healing. Did I sell the old carbon suit? I must have. Yeah. So, because we need to get some good healing. And let's continue the story, shall we?
I'm the information monger, Grandfather Doran. What exactly do you want to ask? Is it about the secret of refining titanium?
No.
You want to know why the path to this village is blocked by a rock?
No.
Then do you want the measurements of that famous and beautiful hunter Alice Bragwin, also known as the 8-stroke warrior?
Yes.
Now you're talking, starting from the 1236-20. Oh, what are you doing? How dare you strike me without warning? I hate Alice Bragwin.
You blabbing old fart. Do you tell every single fool who comes near my measurements?
No, help me. Rune. It's you, Rune, please help me.
You don't change, do you, old man? Please excuse him, will you, Alice? The old man doesn't have any bad intentions. And that's why I put up with it.
Grandfather Doran, I come to retrieve the item entrusted in your care. Also, these people are looking for Alschlein. Ah, if what you want is Alschlein, feel free to take whatever you need. It's in the back of the basement warehouse out back. Go help yourselves.
Thank you, Alice. Let's go.
Oh, wait. That place is unused right now, so it may be a teensy bit dangerous. Grizz, will you guide these people?
My pleasure. My name is Grizz. Nice to meet you.
Well, I have some business with Grandfather Doran here, so I'll say so long here. So long. Oh yes, Pipsqueak.
I've had enough of you.
Don't get any silly thoughts like taking on Zio into that little head.
Huh?
Guys. At this stage of the game, you're no match for him. Just the wording of that, I'm sorry, and then I said it wrong anyway. Maybe our paths will cross again, Alice.
Yeah.
Take care.
Me taking on Zio?
Thanks, Rune.
So Rune freaking skedaddles. And Grizz joins the party. Let's take a look at Grizz, who's actually lower level than our party average here. But definitely not hurting in attack power or defense powers, so, you know, definitely a front row fighter. Pretty much, you could argue he's a very tanky motherfucker. But he is definitely the slowest of our characters, I'm pretty sure. Now, next to Han, yeah, no, he's slower than even Han. He's also 3 levels behind, too, so there's that. But, for what it's worth, you know, what's this 2 next level? 687 versus Han's almost there. Chaz is quite far away, so he'll level rather, I would say rather quickly. But, you know, it is what it is, for lack of anything interesting to really say beyond that. Oop. Let's go ahead and gotta get over there. Slide up and around.
Oh, it's rested shut.
Oh, Devin. There's a little trick to opening this door. Just hold here like so, and then 1, 2, 3.
Open says us.
It opened. Let's go in.
So in we go. And thus we are in the basement. But before we start exploring around and anything else, this is a great place for us to stop right now. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JackToadStudios for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we have an underground basement to explore, as well as going forward into the, you know, trying to see if we can save the people of Zima. So with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.